seeing this, let me know, because I don't know how the Wi-Fi is working. Might be good, might not be good. Basically, I'm doing a gig out in West Wales. You might be able to see some of the background, but there's a lot of vehicles and stuff. I can see the mountains over there. It's all very nice. Look at that. Anyway, had the most amazing drive here. I'm hoping you're getting this because I can't see if the Wi-Fi is still working. Hopefully it is, and you're getting this. And it's been a long time since we've done a live chat. But anyway, summer's coming, festival gigs are approaching, and I've got some time to kill, so I thought I'd see if anyone was around. Fancy a chat. Going to be bringing the regular Tuesday night live chats back very, very soon. There's a possibility I might do a live chat preamble tomorrow on Saturday, and tell you what we've got lined up in store for the next bout of regular Tuesday night live chats. Oh, I can see two people are there, so obviously this is getting through. Welcome, good to see you. So I'm kind of out of the script, so I'll try and recite what I used to say. So welcome to Brooks's Base Corner. We're doing a live chat here in West Wales at a venue called the Bryn Arms. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the village and town that we're in. I'll embarrass myself. It'll sound very guttural. Here we are, Stacey Ann from North Carolina. Good to see you. But anyway, I'm doing a Queen tribute tonight with Queen 2 here in this lovely place. I've done many gigs in Wales over the years. North Wales, South Wales, right out on the coast, along the south. But I've never done a gig going through mid Wales on the M54, Telford, Oswestry, and then out into the Yonder. And I drove through some amazing scenery this afternoon. That's blown me away. I turned up and my brain was fried. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was driving here. So I'm going to be paying that area a visit at some point for a little holiday, I think. But it was outstanding. So normally when I've done gigs out this way, someone else has been driving or I've been in a band van, you just tend to go to sleep, you know. But when you're actually doing the driving and you realise, wow, this is actually quite stunning. So yeah. So anyway, Queen gig tonight. I'll tell you, I mean, there is no backline. It's very minimal what we got here. So stuff, we're all on in ears tonight. Precisions are out, of course, as we do all that. Oh, trying to turn the camera. There we go. And then the pedals are there. We've got the mic stand, of course. Obligatory drinks holder, of course, need that bit. All on in here, so nice and easy, no backline. If you come off stage, straight out to the car, right out here. So later on, costume bag, 2 gig bags with basses, pedal board and a leads case, and that is it. We're back in the car, on the road before you know it. Happy days. But I hope you're all safe and well. Hope you're all having, you've had a good year so far. I haven't seen any of you since December, just before Christmas. It's been a bit busy. Had a lot of things going on. Lots of content gone up on the channel, although the first 2 months was a little quiet. Had a cold, a few health issues, a few things going on, tax to do and all. There's been a lot more content through March and April. Hope you enjoyed some of the videos, some of the demos, some of the reviews, the Anaconda stuff. Venue looks nice. It is, it's really nice in there. We just had a cracking curry, which basically it's curry night here on a Friday. So yeah, we filled our boots, as you do. But yes, the Anaconda content has gone up. There's 3 more reviews to do. But all the demos are up, all the shorts are up. So a couple of bass reviews left to do for that. And then what we've got is a couple of vintage interviews which I want to get up. Got a load of short stuff which I'm going to get done over the weekend, and then it's in the backlog ready to go. And then let me think what's next. Then there's the Fretless Odyssey, that's coming. It's all everything. There's always a big long list of stuff that's going to get done. It's just having the time to do it. So the Fretless Journey, that's going to be coming on. And what's the other thing? The podcast is all scripted, ready to go. Just got to press the record button and do those. So there'll be a Brooks's Bass Corner podcast very shortly. And then we can kind of get into doing what I call feature videos, a bit like the bass collection video. So do some feature videos, some advice videos, some stuff for bass playing beginners. Need to get some of that done. Because I've not done any of that really for the beginners. But having said that, YouTube is flooded with videos for people taking up bass playing from scratch. So I could do my own take on it. Don't know how popular it will be. Give it a go, see how we get on. Who's all here? Well, there's only 3 of you at the moment, Stace. There might be a couple more. Everyone say hello, see who's here. I know this is all very unscripted and unpremeditated. I didn't realise we were going to have this much sitting around time, but we've basically got about an hour and a quarter until we're on. So, and I've got Wi-Fi here at the venue, so it was like, well, might as well. We're out of winter now, back into summer, well, spring and summer, so we can do the impromptu live chats. So I was looking for that word. But yeah, so cheers everyone. Hope you're all safe and well. It should be good tonight. Doing 2 50-minute sets, I think. I did a gig with these fine gentlemen at the weekend last week, and I did a load of gigs. Well, a load, what am I talking about? 2 or 3 gigs. Jim Hawkins. I saw my post-it for your bass lessons on top of my monitor this morning. I thought, this is getting obscene. I haven't been in touch, Jim. I'm so sorry. Just trying to juggle everything's just crazy. I will be in touch, I promise. Give me, let me get the next load of live chats up and running, and I'll get my diary sorted out, and we will do your bass lessons, I promise. Yeah, I did some gigs with this group just before we went in a lockdown back in 2020, and hadn't done any since we came out of lockdown. They kind of had a regular bass player, and I think I don't know what the situation is. Maybe there is a regular guy and he's just away, or maybe there isn't and it's a vacant chair. But either way, there were 2 gigs this weekend. They asked me if I'd do them, and I had nothing in the diary, so I said yes, of course. So it's all good. And since I did those gigs before COVID, obviously I've done a lot more in that vein, a lot more Queen tribute shows. So yeah, seemed daft not to do it really. So yeah, so next week we start back up with Uncle Funk. We had I think we've only done 3 shows this year so far. It's been a bit quiet, but there are plans for some other things going on with that band. So now we're just coming into summertime, so festivals and all of that. Very weird year at the moment, 2024, certainly for Uncle Funk, because we do a lot of festivals, as some of you may know, and here in the UK a lot of festivals are falling by the wayside this year. So a lot of gigs that would normally happen aren't happening, and some things that we have been booked on, the festivals just basically closed down or said they're not going to run this year. So it's a slightly different landscape. Basically the costs of putting on festivals here in the UK have absolutely rocketed, gone through the roof. And there was a big article, I think in the Guardian, January or February, and they were going through the costs for festival organisers, and apparently it was something like, for a medium scale festival to go on in 2021 when we came out of lockdown, was around £400,000. Now 3 years later it's nearer to 975,000 for the same level of facilities, equipment, the bills for doing it. So it's quite easy to see why a lot of festival organisers don't want to run their events this year. I totally get it. But it does mean suddenly that hits your gig calendar just a bit. But it is what it is. So anyone out there here in the UK, any bass players need covering, give me a shout. The diary is a little bit up and down through the summer, but it is what it is. And when we soldier on, you know. Stacey, you will enjoy your lessons, Jim. Brooksy breaks it all down in learnable chunks. She would know. I did some bass lessons with Stacey during the COVID period, and we got her bass playing up to scratch. I think it'd be safe to say. All good. You'll hammer the emojis now. Excellent. You do that. You teach them, Stace. So I won't do the big, the usual thing. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell. Super chat is there if you wish to make a super chat donation. If you've missed not doing having the Tuesday nights, if you've been enjoying the content, you can hit the super chat button if you wish. Allows you to make a donation to the channel. You think, what else have I got to tell you? Got a load of new pedals to include. I'm going to start doing some pedal demos because I know, looking back at the old pedal review videos, not that anyone commented that they didn't find the review section useful, but very often all you need to see for a pedal is a demo, give you an idea what it's doing. So I've bought a load of new pedals, and there's still loads from before that haven't been covered. So very shortly I'm going to start running pedal demo videos, and I can put those out quite quick. So we're going to do those. If you got any requests, any pedals bass playing wise that you'd like to see a demo of, maybe something new, might be something old, if I've got it or I have access to it, I'm going to start doing them. Start rolling a few of those out. Let me know what you think once they start appearing. What else have I got to tell you? Later in the year, probably around August, September time, I have booked in with Billy Sheehan a new interview. We're going to talk about the Mr. Big farewell tour. So a roundup. Basically, he can tell us what happened, thoughts on it, what he thought of the shows in Europe, what he thought of the shows in Asia, America, what next for Mr. Big. I know there's an album in the offing, but other than that, I don't know too much else. But after the London show, we were communicating electronically, and I said, you do realise it's 3 years since we last did an interview. It's about time we did a catch-up, really, isn't it? He said, yeah, we need to do that. So I said, right, I tell you what, rather than me trying to chase you while you're on tour, which is a bit pointless and your time's your own, let's wait until you're back from tour. We'll book in like a 90-minute slot at his convenience, and we'll do an update with Billy Sheehan. So that's to come. Still trying to tie Lee Sklar down. Lee, if you're watching, you won't be, but we need to sort your interview date and time out at some point. And still trying to get Nathan East pinned down as well for an update on his comings and goings. The man never seems to take a rest. Every time I see him post on social media, he's literally gone from one country to another, to another, to another. He never seems to stop. So hopefully we'll get a catch up with him soon. Going to try and get Neil Fairclough on again. I can't believe it's nearly a year since we last did an interview, but it is. So we'll try and get him lined up for another chat. And let's think what else we got going on. Need to do the sit-down interview with Barry Morehouse from the Bass Centre. I'm going to pull out the old interview that I did with him in 2016, but he has agreed to do a more recent, to do one now, with it being the 40th anniversary of the Bass Centre, the Wapping Bass Centre here in London. Here in London, I'm in the middle of West Wales. At some point, so we need to do that. Trying to get him pinned down is a problem, but we may end up doing that as a live chat, so you fabulous people out in YouTube land can throw some questions at him, and he's agreed to do it. It's just finding a time that both he and I are available to do it, so we will see. What else there is? If there's anything you guys want to know, anything you want to ask, any comments about the videos that have been going up, anything about the channel you want to know, let me know. Merchandise is still available. That hasn't changed. I haven't put anything new up since last summer, but it's still there if you want to sort of delve into that. Links in all the videos. The affiliate sales links, there's been a change. So about 2 weeks ago I got an email from Thomann saying they were closing their link partner affiliate program, and I would get a credit note. So I've racked up on there, which amounted to princely sum of about 12 quid. So thank you very much to all those, especially Martin over in Dublin, for all your purchases. That helped to the tune of 12 quid. But anyway, they were closing their affiliate program down, and they were going to replace it with a new program with another company, and you would need a minimum of 5,000 subscribers to do it. Well, obviously the YouTube channel isn't on 5,000 subscribers. We're on about 3,400. So I had a chat with them, explained to them that what the channel had, what the views, the other social media channels, how many followers and stuff we've got on those, and they've agreed to take me on regardless of the 5,000 subscribers. So the videos, you'll find some videos, more recent videos, with no Thomann affiliate link. There will be a new one probably by Monday or Tuesday, and the older videos, probably from about start of last year, have still got the old links, which I assume are old links. They're not going via the new link. So if you're thinking of buying anything, and you, hi Steffi, good to see you. If you were thinking of buying something through Thomann using one of my links, just hold fire probably until Tuesday or Wednesday, and the new links will be up there. Which base do I have tonight? 2 Precisions, Stace. The black one and the ash body natural finish one. It's John Deacon, isn't it? It's got to be Precisions all the way. Got to be a Fender. It is. 2 of them. No backline, just a pedal board and IEMs for me this evening, which is great. Thank you for the like. Whoever gave the video a like, thank you. The live chat, much appreciated. And yeah, so there may be another live chat sort of preamble tomorrow. It'll be a bit more scripted and drafted than this, so we can have a chat if any of you are around, maybe a couple of hours tomorrow afternoon UK time. And but the live chats will be back shortly. I was going to buy a subscription for StreamYard, which would allow you fabulous people to come online on screen while we're doing the live chats. But as I've noticed before I sort of paid up for it, I subscribed to the Facebook StreamYard page, and there seems to be quite a few issues with it. Also, the company or the product has just been bought out by another company, so there's going to be some quite radical changes going on very shortly with that. So in one way, I'm kind of glad that I haven't paid up for a full subscription for that, because it would make no sense. Because it could all change and you might end up throwing that money straight down the pan. So I'll be keeping an eye on that, but I would like you lot to get a bit more involved in the chat, so it's not just me talking at the screen, but if we can have you guys on camera as well, makes it more of a chat and more of a community. So we'll see how that goes. I will give you instructions as and when that facility becomes available. What's the other thing? There was something else. I'm trying to think, Stace, what was it? StreamYard, and what's the other thing? There's something else to do with the channel that I had to buy a subscription for. Can't remember. Brain's gone dead. It was something to do with the live chats. Oh, I know what it was. VidIQ subscription, that's what it was. How cool would that be? Yeah, well, hopefully very cool. Hopefully some of you would be up for sort of coming onto the chat, and we can have two, 3 or 4 of us nattering away, and hopefully, well, it'll probably make the live chats a bit more informative, a bit more opinion in there, and a bit more entertaining possibly. I mean, I can be quite entertaining, but it needs to, it's just a bit, isn't it? It's getting a bit cold here. Yeah, so that could let you guys get a bit more involved in the process. So all good. There's only me and 2 of you at the moment, but thank you for sticking in. So yeah, the sun's starting to go down here in West Wales, as you can see. This doesn't do it justice. The journey here was just beyond amazing. I couldn't believe it. very small, slim, windy roads at the tops of mountain. Well, say mountains, hilltops, but we were high up. We were a good couple, sort of 500-600 feet up, and my ears were popping. That will give you an indication how high up we were. So yeah, all good. I hope the reception's all right here. I'm outside, so I'm assuming the Wi-Fi is working okay. If someone could give me a thumbs up, let me know it's all okay. That would be great. It would be really neat. Yeah. Trying to see. So this is the new version, by the way, of doing live chat. You can still do them. Looks great, not choppy. Excellent. So live chats have changed a bit here on YouTube since December. So we can still do landscape screen ratios, but YouTube is wanting people to do live chats generally as a vertical 9:16 format, because then Google and YouTube can present segments of the video as search results within Google and YouTube. So most of the live chats will probably be in this format going forward. It'll look a bit rubbish on the desktop version of YouTube, but it might work better on mobile devices. But also it's the way they want it for search results and getting information to people when they're searching for stuff. So this is the new format, which makes it a bit hard when we're going to be doing live chats at home at Brooks Towers, and I've got guitars on because you're not going to be able to see everything, but we'll try and work around it as best we can. Maybe not all the live chats will be in the vertical format. I don't know how this works if I go down the StreamYard route, so we'll have to see. Stacey, yes, looks great. Not right, they're counting on the mobile traffic. Yeah, exactly. Let's just have a quick look, see what the time is. Bear with me a moment, gang. 7:30, we're on in an hour. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and get my togs on, make myself look presentable, which could take some time, and I'll try and catch up with you possibly tomorrow. We'll see how we go, but keep an eye on the notifications. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and when I do an impromptu live chat like this, you'll get a notification to say we're live. So on that note, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Hopefully catch you tomorrow, but keep an eye out for the regular Tuesday live chats coming your way. We will be back very shortly, promise you that. All right, have a great Friday. See you soon. Take it easy. I can't find the end button. Here we go.